And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where it is time to look at all the pretty flowers in the area. That's so nice. Oh, touch. So, little girl, do you want to see some memories?
Basically.
Mwah.
So this makes it so that we can see once it loads.
I'm blinded right now. I can't see.
Oh god, this is awful. You can see literally every single cutscene that's happened.
Oh, that's really cool.
So I've loaded up. I don't know why this is after the academy because we had to do it beforehand. So when we started playing this, I actually loaded up my old file that has pretty much everything, and I rewatched a bunch of them. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna replay the fucking games, and I'm glad I have been. So
yeah, I totally get it.
Oh, yes, no.
That's the sad thing about Resident Evil 4 is I haven't played it, so I can't just play arbitrarily off the side.
Yeah,
fuck.
Yeah, whereas this game, I've just been fucking loving it for.
But for me, it's something. Yeah, for me, it's something to look super forward to on Saturday because I already look forward to Saturdays. But then I'm like, I gotta play the game. I'm thirsting after.
What's up?
And then The Last of Us is just a shit show right now for PC.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a Switch port.
Oh no,
it's not great. So they're working fast to patch it.
Oh good.
Because it's just like it doesn't run well. Great. Oof. Yeah, on PC. So I'll get it eventually.
There you are. Now. You must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaguet.
Yeah, I know who you are.
And this is my humble establishment, l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature ladies bloom into beautiful full-grown flowers.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
As part of the education.
There's some people when they say it like that, I'm like, ugh. But when he puts it like that, I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of just cute.
Well, in the way he seems like a good educator instead of like those academies that are like super strict and terrible.
Right,
and shit.
yeah.
As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, how you say, savoir-faire.
And I think I also really like it too because he's like, no, go out into the world, experience culture. Like,
pilgrimage.
Basically, yeah.
Koreans, okay. I guess if I have to.
Maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me.
This is still something I have not completed on my first file, is getting all the fucking mini medals.
The academy is for young girls.
Is he just a fucking collector?
Basically.
Sadly,
at least we get items when we turn them in.
He just fucking uses these little girls as fucking.
See, I don't know if he like makes them and then like hides them everywhere, or if it's just like one of like those weird like magical things that just pop up.
I just like stars. No.
By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll you as an
this guy's dramatic. I love him. He lives for the fucking theta.
I already have a book. Yep. I already have it. Yep. You're happy that I have it. Yep. I have medals.
Yeah. This medals were right for me.
I don't have enough. Oh well.
You suck.
Well, if
come
I
again
did,
for your free sandwich.
If I did the ladies quest outside were to like make the whip.
Oh, you would have gotten medals for her.
She has 3 that she'll give you.
She's like, fucking, I was saving these up for something, but fuck it, never
At least
mind.
I think she gives you 3. Someone gives you 3 for doing a quest. But in here, little shell slime. Conchella! She loves books. So this book right here is the only...
Excuse me, I can reach these, you can't.
The only indication that there's an orb nearby.
Oh.
So, All That Glitters is Soon Gone, A Tale of Condors and Criminality by David Attenville. Deep in the eastern reaches of the Champs Sauvage, a secluded valley sits high in the mountains. The locals call it the Eerie, for it is the nesting place of the most infernal of flying fiends, the Elysium bird. Like many of its smaller avian cousins, the bird shows a compulsive interest in objects that twinkle and glisten and will roam far and wide in search of such treasures. The most egregious example of this behavior occurred quite recently when a particularly aggressive individual attacked a nearby manor house. The beast tore through the very roof of the building and made away with a large silver orb, the most priceless heirloom of the noble family who dwelt there. The monster was thought to have taken the orb back to the Eerie, but a party sent to recover it never returned. It seems likely that both they and the treasure they sought will never be seen again. That's the only indication.
So also, were they doing a
David Attenborough?
Yeah, was that a play on David Attenborough?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I had to make sure because for like a hot second, I was like, I might not. This week has been so hard for spelling for me. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've been misspelling words left and right. I was like, ask my dad if he wanted a euro, like a Greek euro.
Oh, yeah.
I could only spell it E-U-R-O.
Oh, no,
and I was like, that's not how it's spelled.
GY.
That's not how it's spelled. And I was like, Hero Euro. And it was like Hero European on Google. And I was like, no.
Oh, no.
And so fucking had to like look up the store that's nearby that has a Euro place.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just misspelling things. So I had to remember.
That's fair, yeah.
Am I just like fucking stroking out? Is actually his name like David Attenborough or like?
Right. When I was
but that was very David Attenborough type writing. Yeah.
When I was replaying it, I actually didn't like read the name, so I was like kind of laughed a little bit. I was like, oh yeah,
Dane Attenborough. Yeah.
So her name's Priscilla. She has a problem. She did like a fucking like love column thing.
Oh, hot dog! Is there like a Cosmo magazine?
Basically, yeah, but like with the school newspaper. But she's too scared to look at the thing.
I'm surprised.
So
David Attenborough's still alive, but she's too surprised to look at what?
She's too scared to look at the response.
Oh, for the poll
from like the response of Madame Chérie. So we go over here. Oh, hey, it's missing. And yeah, it's blank. It got caught in the breeze and flew away. So it probably went to Eerie. So that's another reason why you go to Eerie is just to do the quest. So if you missed that book,
yeah,
you're like, well, I'll go to Eerie, and then like the rainbow was like, bitch, there's an orb nearby, and you go, oh fuck.
Oh,
yeah. So I'll probably fucking forget it. When you see a signpost in Eerie, just fucking yell at me.
Okay.
Because it's on the back of it.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fucking the signposts look like in this game.
Is there? Well, there's one right outside, so. I could have gone down that well and gotten a mini medal, but whatever. I'll do it on my own.
That thing blew far then.
Yeah.
It's probably in like the next city over. What?
Yeah.
Are you just trying to get me out of here?
Yeah. Oh, you don't want boys around? Okay. Well,
I'm
I have
tempted.
3 girls in the party right now. So this is what a signpost looks like.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I wasn't sure if it was like a Witcher signpost, the brown ones, or if like the taller ones, or if it was something like that, the Minecraft signposts.
Yes. No, there's nothing over here.
Oof. That's Minecraft. There you go. Metal slime.
No, that's Metal Knight slime.
Oh, is that bad?
They don't give you the experience that metal slimes do.
Oh, fuck that.
I know. It's so frustrating. Yeah. I'll get off my horse. Let me off.
Shut up, horse.
Bye.
Get over it. Calls him on the other side. Something roaches there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could fall there. Cool. I'm going to do this real quick because I just want this point.
I like how none of you can see this. This is just a directly in my house thing. But my monster leaf is covering the fish statue's face. And
oh, yeah.
Don't look. Don't look at me.
Yeah, so those metal slimes, Metal Knight slimes, you can ride one.
Oh, yeah, I can see it, yeah.
Yeah. Come here so I can show it because it's fucking funny. So he rides it normally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait till we get on it. It's so dumb. But yeah, unfortunately, these aren't actual, like, true Metal Knights. Or metal slimes.
That's unfortunate.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, ooh! And you're like, nope.
Yeah, I got tricked by it too many times when I was playing this on my own.
Now I know better.
Yeah, and now I don't get excited.
Trick me 100th time. I know better.
All right, Jade, have fun. Jade, you're supposed to kill it.
Serena.
Well, to be fair, she's not built to actually attack.
I don't hit things.
You know, if I gave her a lance...
Misses the fucking meat she's supposed to fucking tenderize.
If I gave her the lance that she technically has for attacking, she might actually, hit. But
whatever Jade has is intense looking,
That's what we got from the mermaid.
Oh, that's... Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So this is how we ride the slime.
He just hides on the side.
Whee!
How kind of him to let us borrow
things.
How kind of... Dude, it's like a fucking
so
one. It's like, one of those bouncy balls.
Like, dude, seriously, his dick must hurt. Like, honestly.
Kids off.
Enough with this thing. I just. Ugh.
Eric, what's up?
Eric's like, what the fuck? Can I cross right here?
Right
No,
on
I
this
can't.
thing. Oh my god, you're right.
Sway. Don't mind me.
Taco's just like, I'm hanging out with this crew.
Yeah, the Taco's like, these guys are interesting. And there's a reason why I'm not opening up my map, because I want you to fully laugh at the name of the next city we're going to.
The scourge of poop. What? Cleaners? Don't fall.
Mm-hmm. One of the very few times it actually has you do this shit. Oh, let me over to the Eerie already.
The path is nice.
Yeah, no, it's a very pretty area.
That's something fun about Resident Evil as well, is Eric's like, oh, they made this section of the area like way more detailed.
Oh.
This was like like there's a little path between like the graveyard and like where the merchant is.
Yeah.
And apparently it's plain as fuck in the original.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, they added things in this one.
They beautified it.
They made it nicer, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And then I was like, I should take a look at it. As I was going back through, I was like, oh, this is nice.
The rain valve glows. Yeah, you literally have to get here before it's like, hey, there's an orb here. Unless, and like, if you don't get that quest or read that book, you're like, where the fuck do I get this last orb?
Does your rain bow not glow when you get here? Oh, well, I mean, I guess if you're like, because as long as you're doing the fucking quest.
Yeah, exactly.
You should get here anyway, yeah. But you don't need to read the book, right?
No.
Cool.
Nope, it's all optional. I mean, of course the game's like, hey, you know, read books.
Read a book!
I remembered. All right, here's a response. This is the lip monster.
Yeah.
Sherry, I've fallen in love with a man of a different species. It was love at first sight. Now I can't get the thought of his beautiful, silky smooth hair out of my mind. Whatever should I do? Kissy lips.
You?
Here's Ma Cherie.
Ma Cherie, kissy lips. Firstly, pay the boy species no heed. Whoa!
Yep. Mm-hmm.
6 feet back, dude. Remember, love knows no boundaries. What you must do is share a secret with the target of your affections. It matters not what the secret is. The excitement of your petite conspiracy will set his heart aflutter for certain. All that will be left then is to convince him that the pounding in his heart is caused by his love for you. Achieve this and a happy future together is assured. Now send this to 7 of your friends or bad luck will ensue for the next 10 years. Godspeed, Miss Kissy Lips. I pray for your victory on the battlefield of the heart. With all my love, Madame Cherie.
Cool. I'll give it to Kissy Lips when I get back.
Kissy Lips.
Kissy.
That's what I ask for Hammy sometimes.
Give me a kiss.
Kiss me, kissy.
Give me a kiss.
I just
And then
kiss
he just
Avalon's soft forehead. He has to take it. It's his price of being a cat for in my house.
Well, I'm trying to get Hamilton to, like, when I say give me kiss, to like put his nose up, so that way I can, give him a kiss on the nose. He hasn't quite learned it yet, though. So instead, I just
stupid dog.
I just grab the side of his face and I just do a little kiss, and then he just is like, "What? Come on,
don't
Mom.
touch my hand. Don't fucking." It's like when you're trying to wipe like an animal's face, and
and they hate it.
Does,
yeah,
and you're
yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to help.
Just let me help
You're sick.
you.
Yeah, just getting the snot out of your face.
Yeah.
You're clogged. Oh, don't eat it. Snot rockets it out, consumes it again.
Yeah, you're like, oh, gross.
I just watch Avalon do that. I'm just like, you're such a cat.
Yeah. I'll come back and get the shit later. All the treasure chests and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's stuff to do for you.
Yeah. And it'll give me time to, like, fight a shit ton of enemies, too.
Yeah.
To level up a little bit.
Any spider legs over here?
Yep. We legitimately just need him to get to the next place.
Whenever I see you fight a mount like this, I assume we actually need the mount.
Yeah. Anything that's glowing that I'm fighting is...
You probably need them out, yeah.
Excellent.
Good job, Jade.
And don't come back.
Thanks, Veronica.
Just side eye her. Shut the fuck up.
Child.
Young. And she's like, stop it!
Whee!
She grows back into a regular person again. And like,
God.
she's like traumatized from all
Oh,
this.
no. Man, there's shit that happens that I'm like, yeah, this is just straight up just traumatic. Including the ending cutscene of Act 1, which I cannot wait to get to.
Time to trauma bond. Woohoo!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Eric and I were kind of chatting about like being mildly worried about my cat and stuff like that. I was like, we're actually living through some like mild, I feel like PTSD from like that year, and so like we just get real anxiety about certain things that happen, certain noises we hear like instantly.
Yeah. Okay. Now this just leads back.
So it's like, fucking, I get it, girl.
Yeah. No, it's just.
That's why Avalon's like my best friend now.
Well, yeah. No, because you had to.
Well, because I basically stayed with him the whole time.
Yeah.
I always make little noises, like kissy noises on the forehead of him, because I hope it sounds maybe like, I don't know, little kittens or something like that. Yeah, that's why I make little audible noises for him. And also, I think, regardless of what he might or might not think the noises are, he probably associates with affection, though, regardless.
Probably, yeah. Well, because you're close.
I'll
and
pet him, and it's on his, like, where the parent cats lick the forehead.
Yeah. How are we doing on...
He probably thinks I'm ass at cleaning him.
Probably. Whereas Piers is like, yeah, clean my poopy butt.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
it's like, what are you trying to do? Oh, but I was wondering if that was one of the things, because I was explaining to my parents that, like, when he was in the cone, I perpetually had to get these wipes for his, like, fur that kind of simulated cleaning, because I was concerned he was going to get dirty and stuff because he couldn't clean himself.
Yeah.
And they would also do it to his forehead a little bit, and he might have thought that was, like, just me trying to take care of him. One, I was,
well, you were, but yeah, for him, it might be
like a little bit more, yeah.
Ka, what are you doing here, humans? If you're thinking of feathering your nest with my treasure, you've got another thing coming. Ka!
I'm thinking of making you an endangered species.
How would you like to be extinct?
And then we're going to try to, you know, preserve you or something. And then we'll make you our national bird.
Yeah, taxidermy.
Yeah. It was interesting. I was seeing a map, like a little graphic of our state or whatever, and they had an eagle, like a bald eagles. And I was like, is that something the state is kind of known for? I know I do see a lot, like a fair amount.
We do have a lot of bald eagles around.
Yeah. I didn't realize. I mean, I know there was such a big conservation effort, and now they're not endangered. Either a protected species still, but like, I'm like, nice. But fucking,
I read that as hit points. Otherwise, I would have given that to Jade. Because Harvest Moon, bitch. Because it's a flying creature, so it does a lot more damage.
Tilling some ground. No, I totally get it. But fucking yeah, like I was a little surprised to see the bald eagles kind of represented our area.
Yeah. Oh, you fucking healed him so much, you asshole. Let me get rid of your friend. Bitch. Well, I'm just gonna keep focusing on you with Jade.
Is he hard?
No, he just has a good amount of hit points.
He's just beefy. Spongy. You're a little hurt.
Yeah, we now have more heal too, which is really nice.
See, I was thinking.
Oh, you bastard! Fucking crit spell me.
See, I like the more heal because it's so fucking like it's the pun words, and so when Eric came out with his fucking like 3 dudes, I immediately was like many of me, but smashed together, where it just says many of me.
You bitch.
And that's the name of the spell. Many of me.
Yes. Farmika's a little McHurt. Not a ton though.
Serena's more hurt.
Yeah. Compared to like health wise.
Comparatively, yeah. Jeez.
Wow, you hate me. You know what? Let's do this because apparently we're the focus. Bitch.
We're eating fried chicken.
You go back to the academy with it like,
We gotta kill.
Monsieur.
Yeah. All my friends are dead. Rah!
Do you see me care? This is
These
my
bird-
I don't care face.
These birds suck because any bird should know that swooping is super effective against humans.
Yes.
Learn from magpies, idiot. Swooping season.
There was a story that I heard of this guy. You have your parry chance up and yet you still let it hit you? Okay. This
He
guy
likes pain.
tried saving a baby crow, but it died, even though he was trying to help, save it. But all the crows saw him with a dead fledgling and started attacking him.
Yeah.
And whenever he
Crows
goes
are
outside,
smart.
it's been 6 years and he still gets attacked by crows. When
I think
goes
he just
outside.
needs to move.
Yeah, right.
I think I remember seeing something like that, and they would literally recommended just moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's literally all you can do.
Yeah.
They're smart and they communicate with each other. They will say, "Murk that man. He murked one of ours." That's why I don't fuck with crows. They'll tattle on me.
Yes.
I want them to bring me shiny things
Fuck
that
off,
I don't
bitch.
care about, but
Yeah.
it's cool having an animal do my bidding. I gotta teach him how to fucking steal money.
I actually, whenever I see a crow outside, I do actually give it a treat
Yeah.
when I'm leaving the house.
I just don't know what
And-
crows like. Food? They're scrap animals,
Peanuts,
kind of.
probably.
Yeah.
I say as I've
I'm
been
surprised
getting-
they don't eat on my bird feeder. The birds are loving the fucking
the new mix you
the
got.
nuts, the raisins, those kind of it's a fruit nut mix.
Okay, you bitch.
You don't do you have? Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's only a
Please
50%
wake
chance. Okay. Asshole.
Well, he's pepped the fuck up, dude. He's feeling great.
Yeah, I know. That's the reason why Jade went down. Then she probably might not have the best armor on. I'm waiting until we get to the next city to check everyone's armor and everything. Jesus Christ, why does my weapon suck apparently? Thank you.
Thank God.
That was more of a pain in the butt than last time.
Let's eat.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
Hey, what did we learn? More heal. Cool.
Bird's still not 100% dead. You're ripping apart.
You fucking
We're the
pack of
true
hyenas.
monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, everyone leveled up basically.
Yeah, they didn't seem like they were having a hard time, but they weren't
So-
having an easy time.
You want to know the fun part?
What?
There's literally no pomp and circumstance.
Just fucking.
You just
there
get
you
it.
go.
Yep. Woohoo! Yay, we got a fucking silver orb. We gotta find more.
Yes, we finally got our hand on a silver orb.
Zoom. Okay, yeah, it doesn't show you the names here. All right, let's go back to the academy so we can turn in the quest.
Absolutely.
To Kissy Lips. Ugh.
I love you specifically. Maybe. Or the headmaster.
I don't know if the headmaster has beautiful silky hair.
His hair is long.
No, it's not. It's short.
Is it?
Yeah,
I know
it's
he's
short.
balding on the top, but
Cornelian
maybe I'm thinking about
has
his.
super long hair.
I might be thinking about his fucking beard.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Excuse me, ladies.
Excuse me, not to interrupt your picking up.
You're... Whatever, why you're doing that.
I'm
Pose
learning.
practice.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to do squats. They're gonna have the biggest thighs in the
buffest.
fucking class. Yeah. And they are having rad times. You're right.
Yeah, he's probably just happy I'm not home.
Changes his fucking switch name to better names when you're not there. And then sad names when you are. You're like, what the fuck?
Found it, didn't you? Your trembling lips tell me you have something important to say. Tell me, what was her advice? So I should share a secret with the target of my affection, should I? Tee. I knew that's what she would say, which is why I told you all this in the first place. Well, do you see what I'm trying to tell you? Do the plaintive cries of my aching, breaking heart reaching ears?
You wanna kiss me?
I was visiting Mummy and Daddy back in Heliodor when I first saw you racing through the long grass like a wild stallion. You looked at me and smiled.
He did? He does he smile?
He does, yeah. He does actually smile, but
Sometimes
it's probably
he's like-
because he was grimacing because he's gonna kill something.
He's probably
Yeah. Ever since that moment, I've been a prisoner to my passion. I am yours now and forever. But you're in the middle of adventure, don't you? Well, don't worry about me for the time being. Let our love ripen, and it will taste all the sweeter when it's time for us to be together. Farewell for my darling.
I am not doing the rest of that.
Who of you have had love confessed to you in my group? None of you, not even you, Sylvando. And he cries. I win
So-
the fucking love competition.
Now we have new outfits for the girls.
Oh, that is adorable.
And then we have Jade's as well. Yeah, I know. And then for Serena. Yeah. Veronica's is the cutest.
It's the best for her.
Yeah.
I like the cat cop's costume, but this one's fucking cute.
We get another...
And now it'll be funnier when she's not let into places because now she looks a little bit more distinguished instead of a fucking like kid running around
in
a
a
costume.
kigurumi. Yeah.
You're just in pajamas, kid. You're not Leyland.
Later, she actually has a third animal suit later. But we don't get that for a while longer.
Third
Yeah.
animal suit.
Yeah. You'll love it. It's fucking funny. Wee birds.
The fucking Monty Python rabbit.
Oh god.
Jesus
That really would
Christ.
feel like that fits Veronica. All right.
Retreat.
Let's get to this last city.
That's at the Chump Savage.
Chomp
Sauvage.
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 That's how I've always said it. Chomp Sauvage.
I mean, the U is there.
I was doing that when I was just playing on my own with Nicholas nearby, and he was just like, "What are you doing?" And he looked up and saw. I was like, "Oh."
Were you
And then
making
he
the
was-
noise every time?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense.
And then he started doing it too, and I was like, "Yes!" Join me on my quest of entertaining myself.
Well, when you're just like, because this doesn't have like an auto like pathfinding thing
No.
like Roach does. So like, I understand completely wanting to entertain yourself. Whereas when I'm riding around with Roach, I'm like, I'm looking at the scenery.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas
Oh,
I
I
have to
gotta
pay
make sure I
attention.
go into this path.
Yeah.
Ugh, come on. In.
No more, says horse. I like how they're fucking describing Eric's fucking pep up. Like, shit.
Oh, his like.
It sounds like it's a fucking goddamn like dish to him. Hey Jade, how does this feel? Is there a festival?
No, this is just what the city looks like.
Oh.
Out of the way, drongos. Some of us have got sights to see.
It's Xenoblade.
All right. I'm out of the fucking way.
We passed through a while back on the hunt for clues about Mordigan, you see.
The beatific smile of the mural of the ruins of Now What brings good fortune to all who lay eyes upon it. Well, if they believe that kind of rubbish, I'm guessing you didn't find out much of any use.
Aye, that's right, laddie. Not a sausage. But we're looking for something different now. And with the luminary with us too. I have a feeling it might be worth taking another look at those ruins with fresh eyes.
I wish people would like me for me and not
We'll
my
have to make our
status.
way through town and over the top
Europe
of the
has an
mountain to
identity
get
crisis.
Oh god.
Let's split up and see what we can find out on the way.
Luminary this, luminary that. It's never Europe anything. Only
Well, and
Eric
the thing
talks to
is-
me with my name.
So we're now in the town of Phenomenon.
Okay, phenomenon. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's why I haven't been saying the name of this place. I
Phenomenon.
Banana. I love this town.
Banana, Batman.
Oh, I love this town so much. But
Good place to stop. So
Yeah.
catch you guys on the next episode of
Phenomenon, and where we go to the ruins of Now What?
yeah. Oh sure, yeah. So until next time, bye.